You need to know that your silence is way more powerful than any hateful thing that Supervisor Decker has ever said about Black women, Black children, and really just Black people
Please
in general.
refrain from all the Sister X. Okay.
I'm sorry, all the what?
The background people. I can't hear you with all the background noises. Thank you.
I appreciate you guys, but they limit me on time. While our focus into 2022 is going to be on the supervisors who are blatantly racist, it's not up for discussion. Erin Decker is a white supremacist, and it's okay for you guys to call her out. And Mr. Chairman O'Day, I have been waiting to say this to you for quite some time now. But at every single meeting that I have been at, you have had the audacity to threaten to kick someone in the audience out. Someone. And the thing is, it always ends with me behind my ass saying, who? Which one? And you know what happens? You get quiet and you resume the meeting and nobody gets kicked out. I'm just saying it's a bad look when you threaten the entire room of your constituents because one or two got out of line. There's an excessive amount of sheriffs in here. Why can you not get those ladies away from me when I politely ask them to please back up? You are too close. And they tell me, well, it's my right to be here. It's absolutely their right to be here, but it is my right to be here safely.
They said you know what the police, excuse my French, you know what the goddamn police told me? To push you guys down that way, and then we take care of it. Why are they looking at me like that?
Sir, would you wrap it up, please?
And see, that's the part. They don't even want to listen.
You asking us to believe in a system that we're disenfranchised from, ostracized from, and let you come up with the solution to our problems? Shit, you're the problem. Lady over there sitting with your back turned to me, I am so disgusted in you that you can't even listen to your people and turn around. That is absolutely disgusting. That's narcissistic behavior. Hitler had the same attitude.
Sir, would you kindly wrap it up?
I will wrap it up in a moment. Thank you. Please don't interrupt because I did not interrupt you when you were talking. We have more pressing issues. We have a race issue. We have God complex. We do whatever they want to the civilians.
Sir.
I'm almost done.
Thank you.
Because things need to be said. Because we have how many of these meetings and things haven't changed.
I don't know about none of y'all, but by a show of hands, how many people are at peace? Anybody? Besides Erin Decker, who I know is a white supremacist, but besides her, is anybody else at peace? Because I'm not at peace. I'm pissed off. I'm not at peace. I'm pissed off. Again, we ain't got shit to say to them, excuse my French, but it's not our job as black people to educate white people on why y'all call white. Because quite frankly, like I said, I am pissed off that there's another black man that's in the hot, and that is a damn shame. You should feel ashamed of yourselves. Because the elephant in the room is so damn big that can't nobody in here breathe. If you can't talk about this race issue right now,
thank you, sir.
If you can't, give me a minute. If you can't talk about this race issue right now, it's because you don't want to, like Erin Decker, and you're a white supremacist.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. You got a president right now that says we want to take it back to the old days.
Let somebody else speak, sir.
That says that you want to take it back to the old days, right? I was with those people that was here last night, Andy. So that odd feeling that you felt, bro, I feel that shit right now. It feels real odd to me in this room because y'all white people is comfortable with the conditions that black people live and exist in. Why do black neighborhoods look like they do and white neighborhoods don't look like ours? It's because it's done on purpose.
Somebody escort him out of the room,
It's done on purpose. Y'all should feel ashamed.
Let's do this.
Let me talk. Thank you. Thank you,
I've been beat up by the cops here. I have my genitals squares. You know, I
I've had them try to stick fingers in my rectum, talking about they're looking for crack, when in fact I had no crack, or I never sold crack. I never been convicted of selling crack.
Any other citizens' comments? Please step up to the podium.
Do you have eyes, dude? You ask when people are literally standing at the podium. I'm Emily Fair.
You can wrap it up, please.
Okay. Well, oh, I hear you. He doesn't faze me. He does enrage me, but it's fine.
For that. But you need to learn to get angry. This shit should make you angry. You should be fucking angry at Aaron Decker sitting there with her blatant racism. You should be angry about overt racism. Every form of racism you should be fucking pissed about. You should challenge it everywhere you see it. Every opportunity you have to challenge it, you should use it. You need to learn to get angry. You need to learn to express that anger. You need to use that anger to create change. That's your responsibility as an individual, as a citizen. You have a responsibility to stop people from being normatively violent to each other and physically violent to each other. But the state has the fucking monopoly on violence.
Ma'am,
And they use
your
on
your language
peaceful
is out of
people.
line. Please refrain. I appreciate it.
From what?
Please.
So racism is okay, but saying fuck isn't?
And right now, if anything, I'm gonna use the word piss me off, is that you have the nerve to sit there with your back turned to this whole thing. Years. We are tired. And if you all don't do something, this whole nation, this whole United States of fucking America is going to go to rot.
It's got to stop. I know you keep getting called out, Aaron, but that is just some of the most disrespectful shit I've ever seen.
I told all of you months ago that any of these fucking cops, my bad, I'm a little upset, that any of these cops could drag any one of us into an alley and no one would know what happened. Aaron Decker, have you reached out to Anthony Huber's, the hero Anthony Huber's mother who lives in your district? Have you? You're cowards thinking some tables and cops are gonna keep us fucking quiet. We see you for the monsters that you can be. And I want to say thank you to Jerry Gully for being one of the only people